Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at 2021 Paper 1 Multiple Choice Question 9 from the QCAA External Exam for Math Methods. You would have noticed I've started splitting all the questions up into individual videos. This is because everyone pretty much could have access to each question individually rather than the full external exam altogether, if they only struggle with a couple questions, etc. The full exam video is still up on YouTube, so don't worry. The link is in the description below for the full video. If you need help with your external exam prep, there's also a Math Methods exam bundle in the description below. So check that out if you need extra help as extra resource. It's about like 40 to 35 pages long. It's got a multiple choice section for both calc and non-calc, a short response question, and full work solutions for multiple choice and the short response. So check it out if you need an extra resource. But otherwise, let's get straight into question 9. So, a basket contains 10 green apples and 30 red apples. 3 apples are drawn at random from the basket with replacement. Determine the probability that exactly 2 of the 3 apples are green. Okay, so whenever we're doing a question, the best thing to do is identify what topic this is from, okay? Now, this topic is obviously probability, but we want to narrow it down even further, okay? We have basically two options, a green apple or a red apple. So this is binomial probability, okay? Because binomial is the probability between one thing happening or another thing happening. Basically, if you can break it down into two things as the only outcomes, it's binomial, okay? So here, you can get a green apple or a red apple, okay? Now, they said with replacement, which is awesome, because if it wasn't with replacement, then we wouldn't be able to use binomial probability, okay? So the binomial formula for it is x equals r is equal to n choose r times by p to the power of r times by 1 minus p and then n minus r. So what this formula means, let's break this guy down, okay? So this is the probability of success. This is the number of choices, so aka your trials. And this is your successful trials, okay? So in this case here, success is determined on what we're looking for, because success might not mean like, oh, I was successful in getting this. It might be like, oh, we wanted this many, etc. out of this group, okay? So here, we have 10 green apples and 30 red apples. So in total, we have 40 apples to choose from, okay? So the probability of getting a green apple would be 10 out of 40. The probability of getting a red apple would be 30 out of 40, okay? So that was red. So here we're after, so 3 apples are drawn at random. So they've said 3 apples. So the number of trials means the number of things they've drawn. So this means n is equal to 3 for binomial, okay? Now here they said determine the probability that exactly 2 of the 3 apples are green. So what we're after here is we're looking, the probability of success is getting a green apple, which is 10 out of 40, which can turn into 1 out of 4, okay? So that's our probability of success because we're looking for green. Number of trials is 3 because we're taking 3 apples out. Now we want exactly 2 of them to be green. So R is equal to 2. So all we've got to do is chuck that information into this formula here, and then we should be able to answer the question correctly. If you aren't aware of this, you probably need to study binomial probability a bit more, okay? However, it is worded pretty similarly to most questions. I wouldn't say this is a hard one, okay? So, probability that green is equal to 2 is going to be 3 choose 2 times by 1 over 4 to the power of 2 times by 1 minus 1 over 4 to the power of 3 minus 2. Now here, you may need to know exactly what that formula is. So n choose r is n factorial over r factorial and n minus r factorial, okay? Know this just in case because this is a non-calc question, okay? So in our situation, 3 choose 2 will be 3 factorial over 2 factorial and then 3 minus 2 factorial. 3 minus 2 is 1 factorial. So basically we have 3 factorial over 2 factorial times by 1 factorial. 3 factorial means 3 times 2 times 1. Okay? So here we can write that as 3 times 2 times 1. 2 factorial is 2 times 1. And then 1 factorial is just 1. We can see those cancel out completely. So we get 3 over 1 for n 3 choose 2. Okay. So here we can now replace that with 3. So we've got probability of green equals 2. So it will be equal to 3 times by. Now here I'll expand that power. So here that square would go on top and on bottom there. And just while we're at it here, 1 minus a quarter would be 3 over 4. And that would be a power of 1. Okay. So here we've got 3 over 16. Because the 3 times by 1 squared is 1. So 3 times 1 is 3. And then 4 squared is 16 because 4 times 4 is 16. Times by 3 over 4. Which would turn out to be 9, because 3 times 3 is 9, and 16 times 4 is 64. So the probability that if you have 10 green apples, 30 red apples, you draw 3 of them, and you want the probability that exactly 2 of them are green, it doesn't matter the order, it will be 9 over 64. So the correct answer here is B, okay? If you had any troubles with this one here, you need to study binomial probability. The full exam is linked in the description below. My exam bundle is also linked in the description below if you need extra practice, a fresh exam you guys haven't seen before, because there's only so many practice ones for Queensland, okay? But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.